Hello everyone, this is Tina, guest market analyst from FPG. Today is 27th May, Tuesday. US President Donald Trump postponed a 50% tariffs on goods from the EU to the 9th July, triggering a broad market rebound globally, particularly the European stock markets. However, investors appear to continue losing confidence in the US assets. The US dollar dropped further, and overnight the stock markets pulled back from the intraday highs. At the same time, the euro had strengthened further against the US dollar. In the following video, I'm going to talk about the potential technical market trends of the euro against the US dollar and Germany's benchmark index, the DAX. Let's get it started. The first one is euro against the US dollar. Now I'm using a weekly chart as it gives me a long-term trend prospect. So in here, I'm using a few indicators, including Bollinger Band and 50 and 100 period of moving average. So right now, actually 3 averages is merging at one price level. So this level would be critical for the pair. If it pulls back, it will be serving as a pivotal support level. So right now, in the long-term trend, as it's a weekly chart, it's already touching the upper band, the Bollinger Band, and pulling back. Even though last week it rebounded sharply, however, I'm expecting the pair to continue retreat from this level as the stochastic shows that it's being overbought. So the recent key resistance level will be the February high, which is about 1.1560. Once it continue pulling back from here, the critical support could be around 1.08. Let's changing back to the daily charts. Have a look what's the potential near-term market trends. Again, the Bollinger Band now is moving flat, which means the upside momentum is fading off, and again stochastic is entering an overbought territory. So I think the downside bias is greater than the upside, even though right now the US dollar is weakening. However, I think the overbought signal could cause some profit taking and short position setting up. The next one is a DAX. The DAX actually is the top performer in the global major benchmark indexes. Year to date, it's up more than 20%. So this year, Germany's stock market is the strongest, and European markets is outperforming the US stock markets the most in decades. The reason behind it is due to Donald Trump's tariffs sparking uncertainties in the US financial markets. And the second, the EU has been imposing a major debt reform, which would unlock billions of euros investment in its infrastructure and the defense system. So what I'm saying here, the DAX now has repeatedly hitting all-time highs. However, just last Friday, because of Donald Trump strengthening the tariffs, the European markets sharply retreated. I think right now, because it's being overbought for a while, so it's an opportunity for the index to do its correction. It's likely continue to pull back towards this 100-day moving average, but the index has been moving in this long-term ascending channel, and I would expect it to continue its uptrend. Especially right now, investors might be losing confidence in the US assets. So this is today's technical analysis video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.